I would do anything just to get you back again. I would do anything at all. I know I'm not innocent, and you deserve a better man. But let me just hold your hand once more.
Alright trainers, what's going on everyone? I'm back again with another video, back again with another video, back again with another video. So you see this gorgeous and handsome face, might I add, you already know that there's more Pokemon Go info. So in today's video, we're going to be, I'm going to be talking about the new rocket radar that's actually coming, and actually what it entails, because it's actually been updated, so now we know a little bit more, if you've been following it. Also, I'm going to be talking about the new Tier 5 raid boss that is actually coming quite soon, actually. And I'm going to be giving you my take on the Colossal ticket event that actually ends tomorrow at 1 p.m. PDT, which is 4 p.m. for us. If you're on the, if you're in the Americas, let me just say that, or Greenland. But anyway, with that being said, guys, we're not going to jump into this video now, but we're going to be jumping into this video right now. Let's go. Alright, trainers, so basically, the first thing we're going to start off is with the new Tier 5 raid boss that's going to be making its debut on November 4th at 1 p.m. Which actually starts on Monday, on that day, to Tuesday, November 26th at 1 p.m. PDT, or PST, which is at 4 p.m. Now, the Tier 5, obviously, you're seeing is Cobalion, and Cobalion is actually one of the members of the Swords of Justice, which actually is the debuting Tier 5 legendary for Gen 5. So, with that being said, this is a ton of hype. If you've been watching my videos, the sides of my screen actually always was showing Cobalion and one of the other members of the Swords of Justice, which I can't think of the name right now, so, but I'll put that up on screen. So yeah, also, we're gonna get into this, so stay tuned. Alright, so it says, trainers, Cobalion, the Iron Will Pokemon, is coming to 5-star raids. This steel and fighting type legendary Pokemon is said to have a body and heart of steel, so it's in your favor to challenge it with fire, fighting, and ground type Pokemon. Now the features is Cobalion will make its debut in 5-star raids. Cobalion is part of a trio of Pokemon said to have challenged humans in order to protect other Pokemon, which is the Swords of Justice. The three are rarely seen apart, so look forward to meeting the other two soon. So they're coming, obviously, right after Cobalion leaves raids on Tuesday, November 26th. So technically, we have like a whole month. Yeah, so in the meantime, go build up your teams in preparation for the battle, the Pokemon Go team. So this is something that, that's new to Pokemon Go. This will give a new, fresh take for the raids. Don't forget also, obviously, the Regis are actually shiny. Shiny Skarmory is actually out now, and it will be scarce. Shiny Skarmory will be scarce because we all know how the shiny rates are through Niantic. We know how they doing shinies now. So tomorrow, when the event is over, because for us it's over tomorrow. When the event is over, Skarmory, like I said, will be scarce. For right now, you can only get them if you're using the Colossal Discovery ticket. I'm not sure if it's actually out in the wild if you get the Colossal Discovery ticket, but I do know that they are in quests. So if you want your shiny Skarmory, you have to actually do it in raids, because they definitely are in raids, whether you have the ticket or not. But like I said, the event will be over by tomorrow. So I'm not sure when this video is going to actually go up, but when it does, by the time this video goes up 10 to 1, the event will already be over. If it's not and the video's up by today, then you'll know that the event is over by tomorrow. Now, with that being said, Regigigas. Now, my thoughts on this whole process is, something I'm going to be talking about in a little bit. So stay tuned for that. Alright, so now I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna be talking about the Colossal Discovery ticket. Like I said, I mentioned this in my older video, maybe 2 videos ago. Yeah, so I'm gonna be giving you my take on this event that, like I said, is gonna be ending by tomorrow. Technically, my idea, and I've been watching people's live streams of this event, and to me, I'm not gonna lie, this event totally sucks. Like, it really does. In the beginning, I thought it was gonna be something. That's why I made that video. But now that I really realize, this event really sucks. Because first of all, people play Pokemon Go because of the shinies. But in a way, Niantic was being generous to us by giving us increased spawns with shinies. And since we're so used to getting increased shiny rates, we think, you know, a lot of people think that they're entitled to get a shiny. You're not entitled to get a shiny. The whole point of Pokemon Go is to actually get up and get out and visit different parts of the world, meet different people, you know, and connect and raid and everything like that. That's why if you notice, they always say, if you're lucky, you will get a shiny Pokemon in raids or out in the wild or whatever it is. But a lot of people think we're gonna get that shiny Skarmory. You never know when you're gonna get it. That's why if you're lucky, you're gonna get it. Now, this event could have been so much better though. They could have jacked up. Now, this might seem like I'm going over what I just said, but in a way it's not, because Niantic could have at least boosted up the shiny rate just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Not to the point where it seems like shinies seem like unknown, because you know how hard it is to encounter a wild unknown. So in a way, I agree and I disagree, but at the same time, like I say, this event still sucks. So I'm still standing by my word. Yeah, so I'm just gonna basically let you guys know, for those of you that didn't purchase a ticket like myself, I'm gonna let you know exactly what the research was in this event. Now, for those of you that purchased the ticket, you already know what's inside the research. So we're gonna get into that right now. Okay, so basically you have 4 different tasks, 4 different quests, and the first one is catch a Regirock, Regice, and Registeel from a raid. You gain 3,000 XP. You catch 7 rock type Pokemon, you get Cranidos. Evolve 7 rock type Pokemon, you get Tyranitar. And the rewards was 3-time Golden Raspberry, 3-time Stardust, and 10 Great Balls. Now, a lot of that you could get easy without purchasing the ticket. You know, a lot of people are here for the shinies. A lot of people are here for the increased spawns. We didn't really get increased spawns. You could get increased spawns even without the ticket, like the event that's going on right now, and it'll be over by tomorrow. So, a lot of people have Tyranitar. A lot of people have Cranidos in its evolved form. So, it really doesn't really matter. This event doesn't really matter to a lot of people. So we're going to get into the next Colossal Discovery. Alright, Colossal Discovery number 2. You catch a Regirock, Regice, or Registeel from a raid, you get 3,000 XP. You catch 7 Ice-type Pokemon, you get Lapras, which can be shiny, but we probably already know, or you probably already know, that, like I said, the shiny rates is decreased. So you may not actually get one during this event. You might get it some other time. Maybe you already had your shiny Lapras from when it first debuted in Pokemon Go. Evolve 7 ice types, you get Abomasnow, and the rewards is you get your Sinnoh Stone, 3,000 Stardust, and 10 Great Balls. Now, a lot of people have a hard time getting Sinnoh Stones, and this is one way you can actually get it, but it's like people feel like you have to pay $8 just to get one, which makes absolutely no sense, and I agree. I agree wholeheartedly for that reason, because you shouldn't have to pay to actually get a Sinnoh Stone when we was getting them through the research breakthrough boxes. So I feel like we should be able to get these Sinnoh Stones through Team Go Rocket Grunts. We should get them. Now they say we can get it from leader battles also, but I have yet to get one from leader battles. I've only been getting one from trainer battles. Shout out to the person I'm posting right now up on screen. So, because that's how I've been getting them, by battling that person. So shout out to that person. Now, with that being said, a Colossal Discovery number 3. Let's get into that. Alright, so a Colossal Discovery number 3. Catch a Regirock, Regice, or Registeel from a raid. 3000 XP. You catch 7 Steel-type Pokemon, you get Shieldon. Which, Shieldon is kind of... It's not hard and it's not easy. It's like an uncommon Pokemon. Anyhow, evolve 7 Steel-type Pokemon, you get Steelix. Some people already have the shiny form of Steelix. Some people got the Onyx. And if you've been playing this game from the jump, you've got plenty of Metal Coats, which a lot of people have been deleting them. But, you know, you can get your Steelix like that. Unless you just want to happen to see a wild Steelix. You know what I mean? Like, that's pretty cool, too. But still, everybody has a Steelix. Onyx and Shieldon. Like, there's really no point in actually purchasing this ticket. Now, big YouTubers are gonna purchase the ticket just so everybody else can see what it looks like, because obviously they can afford to do so. Most of us that didn't purchase the ticket can afford to do so, but we just chose not to because the event wouldn't make sense for us to purchase the ticket. Now we're gonna get into the Colossal Discovery number 4, which is the last one, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so a Colossal Discovery number 4 is the last one. Obviously, you take a snapshot of all 3 Regis. You got Regirock, Regice, and Registeel. You get 3000 XP for all 3 of them. And the rewards is you get exclusive avatar pose, you get to battle and capture Regigigas, and you get 10 rare candy, which it still doesn't make any sense. Like, it's good. Like, Regigigas is gonna come to raids anyway, so you're really not getting anything. And then you also get a medal also. So the only thing that's cool out of that whole thing was you get 10 raid passes. You know, it's nothing that was really exclusive to this except those 10 raid passes. You can actually purchase your own raid passes. I mean, you'll be, if you were to get this raid pass, this ticket, you're really only saving $2 because in the item shop, if you was to get 2 premium raid passes, it's 100 coins per pass, which is like 99 cents. So technically you'd be spending $10, but with this ticket purchase of $8, you're really saving only $2. So it's kind of good, but it's still not enough to actually purchase this ticket. But for those of you that purchased the ticket, I guess it's hats off for you, or, you know, I hope you enjoyed your in-game event or whatever. But I feel like Niantic could do this a lot better, because a lot of people want those spawns, a lot of people want those shiny spawns and everything else. So even if the shiny spawns are staying decreased, they could actually still give us a lot more to make up for the decreased rate of the shiny Pokemon. So, and I know a lot of you agree with what I'm saying, but with that being said, guys, yeah, so that's pretty much it for this. But I'm gonna be talking about also the rocket radar that's actually coming to Pokemon Go. So stay tuned for that. Alright, trainers, so basically this is the last part of this video before I wrap this video up. Also, just as a reminder, when you catch Regigigas or any one of the Regis, it has an exclusive move which is called Lock On. Now in the original games, Lock On was basically a move that was a direct hit. Like the attack couldn't miss. Once you use Lock On, the attack could never miss. So that's pretty good. So I don't really know how it works in Pokemon Go, but I know that's how it worked in the mainstream games. Now, with that being said, guys, like I said, we're going to talk about this before I wrap this video up. So, I'm going to call this an event or a quest or whatever they're calling it. But anyway, it's called Looming in the Shadows Special Research. That's what it is, a special research story lineup. Now, spoilers ahead. If you don't want to know about this, which you probably should or probably would want to know, because, well, this is my, video, and that's why you come here, to find out what's going on in the world of Pokemon Go, as other YouTubers also you may follow. Now, let's jump into this. Alright, so it says, trainers, Looming in the Shadows is an upcoming special research, which is a 6-stage storyline which introduces the Team Go Rocket leaders, Giovanni, and will reward you the Super Rocket Radar, which is recently introduced in the ongoing Willows report series. Now, we don't really know exactly what this entails, but I'm gonna give you the majority of what it actually has to entail, because it's been updated and it's been going on for like maybe a couple of weeks, like a week to 2 weeks now. It's been going on, and they introduced Arlo, Cliff, and Sierra in this whole research. So it's pretty interesting. I've actually read it, and then I'm gonna also tell you about the quest, because in a little bit what this research is going to be all about. So stay tuned. Alright, so it says Rocket Radar is a very powerful tool which will help you to find out not only the Team Go Rocket's hideouts, but also their headquarters as well. Now, the further article contains the Looming in the Shadows special research task and the story text which was diagnosed in the Game Master data mine. Now, this is the spoiler. Now, this is what everybody wants to know. Like I said, you should want to know, because I know I wanted to know, so I'm going to let you all know. So, anyway, Looming in the Shadows Special Research Task. The following 15 new Team Go Rocket themed quests have been discovered in the Game Master. The quests in the bold are the most exciting ones. So the one that you see right now is the exciting one. So currently we don't know which stage these quests will be. We will soon update it once it is released. Now, these are the ones that is really, really exciting. So defeat Go Rocket leader Arlo X amount of times. So we don't really know yet until further notice. Defeat Team Go Rocket leader Sierra. Defeat Team Go Rocket grunts. Find the Team Go Rocket boss. Battle the Team Go Rocket boss. Defeat the Team Go Rocket boss, which is Giovanni. Catch X amount of shadow Pokemon. So now it's going to be a reason we're going to actually, I mean, it's been other reasons too, but now it's going to be a really definite reason for us to collect these shadow Pokemon. So that makes the game that much more fun. Instead of just collecting shadow Pokemon just for the sake of collecting it, there's actually a reason to collect shadow Pokemon now. So that's dope. Yeah, so it says purify X amount of shadow Pokemon, which is also a cool thing. And then at the same time you're doing this, you could probably get 100%, like I have been getting 100% purified Pokemon as of late. So that's also pretty cool too. Catch a legendary shadow Pokemon, which we're all thinking and hoping it's probably going to be Shadow Lugia. Some people are saying it's going to be another shadow Pokemon like Shadow Articuno. We don't really know, but chances are it'll be Shadow Lugia, because that was what we seen in the cartoon series of the original Pokemon. I've never seen a Shadow Articuno in the original Pokemon anime show, but we have seen Shadow Lugia in the show, and it's also been in the Nintendo 64 game of the Shadow Pokemon. I forgot the actual name. I think it's Pokemon XD for N64. But anyway, you have win X amount of raids and spin X amount of Pokestops. Spin a Pokestop X amount of days in a row, which now is we're gonna have. It's gonna be one of those things where you have to wait day by day to actually you know get that quest done. So that's pretty cool too, because they've done that in some other quest before. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. Use X amount of super effective charged attacks in gyms and win X amount of great league trainer battles. So that means we have to get together and get into those battles once again. So that's gonna be cool. That's what Niantic wants. They want us to get together and meet up and have a good time, you know, in a group and play Pokemon Go. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. So we're gonna get into more of this also. Stay tuned. Alright, so the introduction of Looming in the Shadows story lineup is as follows. This is 1 through 6. I'm not gonna really read all of them. I'm probably just going to basically just scroll down, and you guys can just pause the video and actually, you know, read it to yourselves. I'm not gonna really read all this, but I'm gonna read the first one though. It says, thanks for your help in defeating Team Go Rocket grunts. Obviously, your name is placed there. The team leaders and I have been observing Team Go Rocket, and something tells. Well, thank you for ruining my video. Now, the team leaders and I have been observing Team Go Rocket, and something tells us this is far from over. The transition sent during the Team Go Rocket takeover had a message from an unknown sender at the end. We're going to need all the help we can get to reveal the identity of this unknown figure looming in the shadows, and you are just the trainer for the job. Can you help us to get to the bottom of this mystery? Actually, you know what? Upon actually scrolling down, I've actually am gonna read all the way through this because it's pretty cool. Actually, I haven't even seen this myself. So anyway, stage 2, mysterious components found. It says, thank you for your continued support against those pesky Team Go Rocket grunts as they flee. Some grunts are leaving behind mysterious components. I believe these are what Team Go Rocket is using to hack and steal resources from Pokestops. Clever little devices, aren't they? There's information we can glean from these components that will help us in our fight against this dangerous organization. Now, once you have enough pieces, you should be able to assemble something similar to the device I've modified in my lab. It might be the best to prepare yourself for whatever might come. Next, stage is what it's called. Some more training required. Now, interesting. It appears there's more to Team Go Rocket than previously thought. Their ingenuity has got me thinking there might be another use for these mysterious components. We shouldn't underestimate Team Go Rocket. It's time to get battle ready. I don't want to send you out to face another foe without some more training. While you sharpen your battle skills, I'll be sure to get this little project of mine up and operational. So they're thinking of us, so that's pretty cool. Because they trying to get us ready. They don't want to just go out and battle foes that, you know, and don't know anything about these foes and Team Go Rocket members. So they try to get us ready before we do so. So that's pretty cool. So now, let's get into stage 4. Alright, stage 4, introduction to Rocket Radar. Now, fantastic work, trainer. I've been working on a prototype for something I call the Rocket Radar, but I was missing some critical components. Your hard work in retrieving these components actually made my device work. If we combine my research and these mysterious components you found, we can create a radar-like tool to track down Go Rocket hideouts. Trainers all over the world are figuring out now to put together devices like this, and they're identifying more hideouts than I originally anticipated. It's time to head to these hideouts and face whatever or whomever is there head on. Let's go. That kind of sounded like my intro when I say let's go. Anyhow, stage 5, Team Go Rocket Boss G. Now, Giovanni, that's what your G stands for. Not gangster. Stands for Giovanni. Giovanni Gangster. Gangster Giovanni. But it's Giovanni nonetheless. You battled well. You've done your team leaders and me proud. According to my observations, it appears the sender of that mysterious transmission during the Team Go Rocket takeover was not in attendance. There's someone else calling the shots. Someone above Sierra Cliff and Arlo. I improve on my previous invention and put together a super rocket radar that should help you track this mastermind down. If it is who I think it is, he signs all his messages with G. For Giovanni, not for gangster. Gangster Giovanni. Giovanni the gangster. Now, with that being said, we have one more stage, which is 6 out of 6, and we're going to get into that before I wrap this video up. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's get into it. Alright, last but not least, stage 6 of 6, discovery of special shadow Pokemon. And there's obviously a picture of Giovanni next to its classical Pokemon, which Meowth actually gets really heated over, Persian. Now, you put a stop to Team Go Rocket plans for the time being and rescued a special shadow Pokemon. It's unlikely that Giovanni will give up this easily, so I hope we can rely on you to take down Team Go Rocket members as they appear around your area. Spark, Blanche, and Candela will be on the lookout as well. I'm sure Team Go Rocket will try to hatch another villainous plot soon. So guys, that's gonna wrap this video up. And yeah, so I hope you are ready for this special research that's coming soon. It'll probably be here around Thanksgiving, I don't know, but you know, it'll be cool to give us something to do. Yeah, so tier 5 raid boss Cobalion's coming soon. Like, it's a lot that's coming. So I'm gonna wrap this up, guys. Make sure if you like my video, make sure you guys like, comment, sub, share this video wherever you share cool stuff, comment down below, smack a like on this video, turn post notifications on so you can stay updated on my latest videos, crush the notification bell so you'll be the first to get my videos when I upload. And as always, guys, peace and love, stay blessed, stay humble, and keep your head up. And I'm out. Peace.